Hey y'all, today I wanted to share with you this cute little booklet thing here that I saw it on Pinterest, and there was no tutorial, so I looked up the website that it was linked to and still didn't find a tutorial. So I made my own tutorial, and after I show this, I'll do the tutorial on how to make it. But what it is I just tied a piece of seam binding here to hold it closed, but it opens this way and this way, and these flap up. This metal piece flaps up, but it also flips down, and this here, these two little pieces flip out. And then on the back side, let's just decorate it that way. So it closes up here, this folds up here, these fold down, this one folds in, and this one folds back. And then you just take your little seam binding or ribbon, you know, whatever you have, or you can use a magnet or Velcro. I just done a little piece of seam binding here, and it turns into a little cute booklet. And I guess I'm just going to call this my one sheet brag book. For the tutorial, to get started, what you're going to need is one sheet of 12 by 12 cardstock here, and you're going to score it at 4 and 8. You're going to rotate it, score it at 4 and 8. So that's going to give you 9 squares. Okay, and then what you're going to do is on your 9 squares, you're going to cut across here and all the way down, and across here and all the way down. Okay, and that's going to look like this. Okay, so now this is what it looks like. You basically have a T. Okay, so then you're going to take, you're going to fold this one up. Wait, you're going to fold this one up and line it up as best as possible, and then fold this one down. And you'll line yours up better than what I'm doing. But this one, this piece here will fold back, and this piece will fold forward. And you know, you may have some pieces that aren't even. You just take your scissors and just cut them. You know, just trim just a little piece off the edge. No cutter, I think, cuts straight. No matter how hard you try, no matter how many cutters you have. But anyway, alright, so that's what you have. You have this piece that folds up, this one folds in, this one folds back. Okay, sit it to the side for a second. That's going to leave you these two pieces here. This is going to be a 4 by 8. Okay, and then that's going to make it, that's going to give you 4 by 4 squares. Okay, and what you're going to do then is you're going to take it, put it in your cutter, and you're going to make it 4.5 by 4. And that's going to give you this. Okay, so you're going to have a 4.5, and this one, this piece here, is going to measure 3.5 by 4. So you have a 4.5 by 4, 3.5 by 4, 4.5 by 4, 3.5 by 4. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take where you had scored them earlier, fold it down, burnish them down. Sorry for the noise. Okay, and you're going to take these two pieces in your booklet here, and I'm going to use my tape gun. I suggest using glue, but I'm using my tape gun for the video. And you're going to place these on the edges. Be sure not to go over the score line, you know, so it'll flap. So just place this on. Line it up as best as possible. Now you have a flap. Okay, you're going to do the same thing on this side. Take your glue, place it on, lining it up, not to go over the score line. And now you have 2 flaps. Okay, so now you have the flaps and the centerpiece. Okay, and then on these 2 side pieces that you have, the 3.5 by 4 pieces, what you're going to do is you're going to score it on the 3.5 inch side. This is your 3.5 inch side. You're going to score it a half. So it's 3.5 by 4. Score it a half on each one. Fold them down. Burnish them. Okay, so now you have 2 of those. Take your book. Take your glue. Place it in the inside here. Don't go over the score line again. Now you have a flap. Now you're going to do the same thing on this other one. Take your glue, put it in, don't go over the score line, line it up, press it down. Okay, so now you have your flaps here, and this flap here, or this bendable piece here, I don't know what to call it. Fold these in, fold these down, fold this one up, and you may have to, play with it a little bit to get it straight. Then this one will fold in, and this one will fold back. And then just take it and burnish it down. And that's it. Opens here. Pull this piece here. Your flaps. This piece folds down. You have your flaps here. And that's all there is to it. And on mine, I use my corner chomper for my edges. And I just use the 1/4 inch. I use the 1/4 inch here. This is by We Are Memory Keepers. It's a crocodile corner chomper. And the paper that I used is by Recollections. I got this from Michael's. Sorry for the glare. Well, it still has a glare. But it has 180 sheets. And with this paper, it was pretty simple and easy to, pick out which pieces, because it's not really two directional. And I like that. And that's it. So simple, so easy. 1 sheet of 12 by 12 cardstock. And that's all there is to it. And I used art glitter glue for mine. I'll link where I buy mine in the description below. But if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. If you like this video, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And hope you have a great day. Bye.